Hey, I'm David with Superior Sauna, and this is Tavi. We're here to show you how to install the control module for the UKU local controller. This also works with the Wi-Fi. So you're gonna get it out of the box. It's gonna look just like this. The first thing you're gonna do is this knob here, it actually comes off. So you're gonna carefully take that off. What it does is it reveals these two holes here. Take that, and Tavi's gonna help me not lose it because I've lost it a bunch of times, and then it's super annoying because it doesn't look cool when you get it all done. We're gonna have you show how to put that on there. We have the two screws that came.
But let's at first connect the cable.
Perfect, absolutely.
And as we talked about it in main module installation, please take a picture of the cable order, how you connect it in the main module, so you can connect the same way behind the display unit. So here in the picture you can see under number 1 is green, number 2 is brown, number 3 is yellow, and number 4 is white. And let's do the same way in here. Number 1 is on the right side, so please
follow the
numbers, not the order. Number 1 is on the right side here, but in the main module is on the left side. So green, brown, yellow, white.
And again, it doesn't matter what order you set up in the power box itself, but it has to match the order here. I can't tell you how many times, again, I've hooked these up and I just mix up one of those. The controller won't work if you do that.
We recommend to use those crimpings also.
So we pre-crimp this here, but these crimps in yellow, if you don't have that, the wires are coming out, and especially in the US, if they're braided wires, you gotta make sure they're nice and tight together and you put it in. It will work without crimping, but we highly recommend it. It's just easier to do it this way.
The cable will fit here. Screw it. You don't have to screw it with a full power, so it's just secured. Green, brown, yellow and white was the order. I connected to the main module. You can choose whatever order you like, but under number 1 on both ends of the cable should be the same color.
Great. Tavi's very graceful with this, he's experienced. For those of us who are doing it for the first time, just be really careful. I, again, can't tell you how many times I've just dropped the screws on the ground, you know, had it out.
Yeah.
Just keep track of it, be deliberate and careful. I know you're excited to start your new sauna, but if you lose the screw, you're gonna be looking around for it for a while.
Usually the screws are so small that usually you don't have it at your home toolbox, that size of screws, and it's gonna be problematic to connect, and it's gonna take time to use the sauna if you have lost some screws and you have to order it from the reseller or contact David.
Yeah, right. We will send them out if it happens, but just be careful. The screwdriver itself is also important in this step. It's just a small screwdriver.
It's a Phillips head, small Phillips head one. Now the cables are connected the same way. Under number 1 is green.
And you want to check it before you mount it.
Number 2 is connected brown, 3 is yellow, and number 4 is white.
Now we're going to feed this back in, and then with this controller itself, you can mount it directly onto whatever surface you have, wood or whatever, through these two mounting screws. If you use the glass or the mirror, it actually has a little bit larger box that you have to cut out, and then that fits in. But I'll hold it for you.
There we go.
And again, when you put these screws in, you just want to make sure that it's, you know, leveled here. I mean, there's nothing worse than spending all these hours on your fancy sauna, and then you get to the very end, and every time you go to turn it on, you get to see this thing be unlevel here. Just pay attention, make sure it looks really nice, because this is your main interaction with the sauna heater as you get ready. And then you've saved the little
it goes only one position. You see half circle and straight. You see the same image on here. And that's it.
Now
installed.
it's on. Fantastic. Thanks.